All right, guys. Hey, how you doing? So, just about to finish up my seasoning. The one thing I wanted to come back, I had to do another second coat on the boat tonight for the day to re-season it. Put some more oil on it before I fire it up. So I am going to be using my matchstick to get the seasoning, to get the pit re-seasoned again. So I'm just going to spray it down one more time. I did a little bit already, but I'm going to be using my matchstick because I'm going to do a big cook tonight. And now I sprayed this a couple of days ago. I think last week. Came back, I still had some dry spots where the other seasoning and the metal just soaked up all the grease that I sprayed on here earlier, because I let it sit for a couple of days before I wanted to fire it up with the matchstick. Okay. Well, so far the pit needed a re-seasoning. I mean, I already did this prior, probably 5 minutes ago before I put the started this video, but I'm just gonna do it one more time because you can see some of the where it's kind of dry. Can't see it, but some of this stuff was dry right there where I sprayed previously, and I just went back in just to hit it real good one more time. Okay, let's go ahead and fire this thing up, do a quick seasoning, get ready for my night cook. Let's see. Got that. For some reason, my matchstick, my lighter thing ain't working too well. There we go. That was easy. Hold on a second. That was easy. Let's turn this thing up a little bit. Calm down, calm down, calm down. You don't need that much. Since this thing can get up to probably what, about hotter than 1,000 degrees. You don't need to do too much on this seasoning. Just take your time. You don't want to stay stagnant. Okay, you got to keep it moving. No more than 10 to 15 seconds on the spot, man, but you got to keep moving. And I can see the oil just penetrating. Once you put that fire on there, it just penetrates. That's a clean pit. I like a clean pit. Good seasoned pit. We're going to get all sides. And I'm not going to stay too much. Look at that right there. You can see how it's starting to bubble up, right? So you put that fire on there. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Ready? Yeah, I'm going to put on about 4 briskets tonight and 6 butts. And that's my power cook for tonight. So right now I want to have it good and seasoned. You don't need much. But if you got a brand new pit, you want to season it real good. I'm not going to stay too long because I had this pit going on, man. Hey, going on 3 years? I got this in 2018. Yeah, 2018. And I'm going to show you something real quick on one of my locks. All up here. All right. I think we're good. Big Al, how we doing? Hey, I'm doing good there, brother JJ. That's a wrap. My pit good now. All right, one thing. I have not replaced anything on this pit. I had this gasket going on 3 years. It's still good. When it started getting kind of, hard on some of you guys, hey, get some pliers and just squeeze it, wet it, and then push it in. Stretch it out. Okay, but it's easy to replace. You take these bolts out. Okay, you pull the rack off, and there's a lip that goes inside, and just tighten them back down. It's that simple. But these gaskets, man, are like $200. Okay, so you need to take care of it. It's still soft, so put water on it, squeeze it, get all the creosote off, and you guys should be okay. It'll last you a long time. All right. One other thing on my pit, I got to get that fixed. See that right there? I did a dumb thing. I had my pit locked, right? Let me show you something. So I had it locked, and I had my lock in here, right? And I slammed it. Okay, and y'all know what happened, right? So it got stuck. My lock got stuck, so I couldn't pull this out. So I had to cut the lock, and this is what happened. I know George told me before, you got to take a 1/8 drill bit. Hold on. Okay, there we go. A 1/8 drill bit, and then pull these rivets out. And I think he said you got to use a 3/8 rivet to replace those. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm going to be replacing this. It's still fine, but I just don't like it. I just want to get it fixed. So I think I got to use stainless steel rivets, and then I got a rivet gun, but we'll see. All right, guys, there you go. Pit is pre-seasoned for my night cook, and I'll bring you guys back about 9:30, 4 briskets, and about maybe four or 5 pork butts. All right. And one other thing, you guys should have told me about that post oak. You should have told me about that, JJ and Freddie. Y'all should have told me about that post oak. Man, I used post oak for my last couple cooks. I could tell you, man, that was some of the best briskets I ever tasted with post oak. I don't know why y'all keeping a secret. You should have told your Texas. You should have told your Colorado brother. You should have told me. Well, I'm from North Carolina, but you should have told me, Freddie. All right. Hey, God bless, and I'll bring you guys back later on. Okay.